Hey you guys, it's your girl Jamie. Welcome back. Today we're going to be cash stuffing for our second week of this pay period. So let's get right into this video. Hey you guys, welcome back. As you can see, I already have my cash outside of my envelopes. Therefore, I've already made my TikTok video. And if you're from TikTok, go ahead and check that out. So yeah, let's see how much I had left over from last week. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So we have a total of $121 left over from last week, which is awesome. But now we're going to go ahead and do the cash count for the new week. And I do have the cash here. So here's that. And I do put the date on it so I know when to open the envelope. Helps me. So I know how much it should be, but we'll give it an count really quick. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, so 240, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, and 60. So that is correct. We should have $360 to cash stuff for this week. So as you guys can see, I have a coconut here in my video as a prop because Mardi Gras was it's a week long holiday, but like Fat Tuesday was this Tuesday that just passed, and we were able to catch a few. So I decided to just showcase one of them that we've caught. But to get into the envelopes here, or I guess before I start, how was you guys' weekend? How was Valentine's Day? Being in New Orleans is like, I don't know, Valentine's Day is like not, I don't know. It's not something you think about during Mardi Gras season. So, happy Valentine's Day, and happy Mardi Gras. I will post a video towards the end here to share my experience with you guys. But to get on with the envelopes, household will be getting 25 this week, which I did in a 20 and a 5. Groceries is getting 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be 200, which will give it a count. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 200. Personal will be getting 15, which then a 10 and a 5. Gas will be getting 50, which I did 2 20s and 2 5s. Dining out will be getting 40, so 20, a 10, and 2 5s. family will be getting 25. And miscellaneous will be getting the last 5. And that is how I budgeted $360 for the week. So I can go ahead and put that back in my wallet. Which I also have some receipts, which I will scan after the video. But that is that. Oops. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and get into my saving challenges. But first, let me go ahead and separate this first. Okay, so a little of what's going on. I do have to go and get a new tire here shortly because one, it had got a bubble in the tire, but we were able to make it home safely, and then like literally like 5 to 10 minutes away from the house, the tire blew out. So thankfully we were already home. So I'm gonna go and do that shortly, which I did have to go into my emergency fund. And I'm so happy that I even have that money to rely on. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to the savings challenge. I'll try to talk and like just what's been going on. But first, let me go ahead and do this, which I'm pulling my holiday binder out because I do want to stuff something in my Christmas envelope, which will be getting a 20. And it now has 40, which I will update my budget sheet after the video. I do have some cash in my account for Christmas as well, but I have yet to go and take it out. But that is that. And now we're going to go into my 1K sweet money stash. And today we're going to be cash stuffing $22. So I will go ahead and place the sticker for that. I don't know why I did this with my left hand. There we go. And we are going to be stuffing number 22. So it's a 20, 1, and 2. I hope this is not out of... All right. And then as these numbers get higher, I may have to split the amount in half. We'll see. Like for instance, I think the largest number is 75. I will not be able to cash stuff that in one stuffing, but we're going to see how it goes. But on to my actual savings binder, which I have here. And we are going to be doing some of these saving challenges today that I didn't do last time. So for like my 2026 savings, we're going to do 13. 1, 2, and 3. So let me go ahead and add the cash here. And then I'll go ahead. I actually need to buy me a new black marker because this one is pretty messed up. I'm actually 1 week behind on this, but again, I'm not in any rush to complete it. I'll just do what I can. for my most basic savings. That is inside my book. So let's see what I can stuff today. So let's see. We are going to do, let's do 11 today. So I'm gonna go ahead and color in using, I don't want to put the same color next to each other, but we're going to do 4 and 7. And we can put pink here. Which is 7. I keep hitting this coconut. So that's a 10 and a 1 for that. Okay. So let's go ahead and add this here. Put that back in here. And then this challenge, I think, honestly, you guys, I don't feel like doing this one anymore. So I'm actually just going to take it out. And we're just going to allocate this money to something else. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is originally, I mean, I'll try this challenge again another time, but I feel like it's just, with it saying January, it's kind of bothering me a bit because it's about to be March and I'm not even halfway through with this challenge. So I'm just going to add what I had on into here. I do have a $2 bill here, which I set it there. But I mean, it is a nice challenge. The card is nice. I got this from the Intentional Dollar. But I will try to revisit this challenge. So let's go ahead and take this one out. And on to our mini challenges that we have going here. And I did place my new ones. Okay, this goes back in here. I did place my new challenges in here that I completed from last time. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can condense a little, because I do have a few 5s. So that's good. So it has 2. Let's see. This is 12. Honestly, I don't even think we can condense anything in here right now. Let's see. Yeah, no. Which is fine. I'll just have to make do with what I have here. And then we just have to keep going. So I'll just do it this way. Let's try it just with this for now. Because I didn't have a lot of 1s, so maybe the more 5s that I get out, I can exchange them for a 10. But let's go ahead and get started. See, I already have March challenges in here because I'm finishing these challenges faster which is fine to me. It just lets me know I'm like ahead in a sense. And it's the last two, and I get 6. So what we're gonna do is count up and see if we can exchange any of this for the 10s or maybe more 5s. So this first one has $6 with a rollover of 2, so in total 8. So let's see. So we have 8 to add, so that is 2 sets. Which we only have 2 more. So now, let's see. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 2 5s, but that does not help at all. But we're gonna swap it out anyway for a 10. There's that. Why would I have rollover? Oh, because each one is $4. Okay. I was about to say, why would I have rollover in this one? But next one is $6. This was actually a new one. And I know I'm not going to be able to exchange anything. But we can go ahead and cross off, what, 6? So 2, wrong marker, 4, 6. And that is all for that one. Okay, now next one, this one did not get anything. This one got 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have some rollover here, which is 9. This is also a roll and save, and we have 9 to play with. This one. We now have 8. Another 1. We have 7. What? Another 1. We now have 6 left. Oh, look at that. All right. So we have $9 here. That is crazy. And okay, I'm about to just have a bunch of 5s here. And no 1s yet. So this one has a total of 3 with an extra $1, just 4. And this is a roll and save. Do I want to roll for this one? I don't want to, but yeah, no. You guys know I normally don't risk it with 4. Maybe I should because it's, no. I don't like to risk with 4 because I gotta find my IOU card that I used to have and I cannot find it. So this last one has received 7. And this is a roll and save as well. So this 7 now has 6. And 4. So that makes, or that leaves what, $2 to roll over? I believe so, yeah. Five, 10, 11, 12. You guys, I really have just 5s and no 1s. Okay. So now it's about to get a little crazy. So that's what I'm going to do. Since I just have fives, what I'm going to do is just roll, and I'll place 1 5 on each one, which would be hard because like this one, for instance, or no, I could just take $1 out and roll it over, I guess. So a 5 here. Oh, wow. Okay, so we all know this one didn't need that much. It only needed $8 and we have 15. So let's see. Okay, I'll just take this 5 out, and then put these 2 in and take 2 1s out. Do it that way. So this one is now complete. And this one has a total of 10, 25, 31, and 2, 32, which is awesome. So I'll put that in a cash tray, and I will put a new challenge in here. Which this one is actually a roll and save. Okay, and then our next one has gotten 15. I don't know if it needed that much. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Nope, it did not. So let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. So I'll put the 15 in and take 3 out, which is all that it had. And this one says 5, 10, 15, 20. I literally just put this one in here and it is now complete. But as you can see, when you make it low numbers, it's quicker to complete, which I like. Here's the next challenge here. This one. Okay, this one received $10. 10 had leftover, so 12, 13, and $14 to roll with. So let's see. So that's 1. Now has 13. 5, which now has 8 left. Just 3. And what is that? 6, 9, 5, 10. Let's do 7, 8, 9. I have $5 left. Do I roll or risk? Roll. Let's do it. $4. So I will take 1 out and do it and just roll over. Oh, wait. Okay, so I'll just put that 5 in and roll over 1. Okay. don't know why I was so confused just now. How much should this be? 5, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 5, 10, 15, 16, okay. Sorry, you guys, that was confusing me just a little. And I think, oh, this one received a 5, 6, and 7. So that's enough to roll. And a 6. Oh, wow. So that leaves 1 to roll over. And okay, you guys, so I have a little cash here, $5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. So should I roll this one more time? Let's go for it. Let's do this. So I'm gonna just do 1. 5. 2. 5. Just this one, and my last dollar goes to 2. Okay, so this one got $1 and it's a roll and save. So as you know, I definitely don't play with $1. This got 6, so we're just going to cross off 1, 2, and 3. And then it was 5 that got $3 with 4. I don't play with 4, so that's getting rolled over. And that is all of it. So as you can see, I've completed 1 new March challenge and 1 February challenge. And that will be going towards two of my sinking funds. And that is it. If you made it this far, please leave me a yellow heart emoji in the comments. Also, take a look at the video that I was able to capture on my vacation, my mini vacay. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.